But maybe not for these players, but while they have it, let's see what they can do. Rain with a lovely one-tap into the B bomb site. Started as you mean to proceed. Traded, though, by Nexa.
Dude, Rain's got such clean headshots, and then he misses the follow-up, and that's so unfortunate. But Cold Zero's in the mix. Actually managing to bring it back to a 3-on-3 here. Bomb is yet to get planted with a minute on the clock.
If they do manage to plant the bomb, there is a smoke on Nexa's body, which he did consider throwing earlier on. 2v1 at present, maybe the smoke is less relevant. Trying to escape with the bomb as Twist engages. And now things get super weird. 2v1 choosing to rotate to the A-bomb site.
They're going to take him to court. Done. Nico, side of the head. Twist is gone. And G2 actually winning a pistol round.
See, G2 are expectant of some aggression. There's a pop flash, easily avoided by Rain. Potential crossfire not required, though. And they've got the bomb as well. Smoked off. This is a problem. G2 forcing their way forward with that UMP, but there's a trade, and that's not good enough. 4 versus 2. Carrigan will exchange fire. Still at the advantage. Considering a Molotov into the smoke, trying to bait the push, and timing's not going to work out for him. Bomb can be rescued. Twist didn't realize he was exposed, and things are turning around now. Or are they? Nico with 21 HP in a 1 versus 2. He could actually win this. I can't believe it. Cold Zero with 24 HP, and there it is. He should have never won that, but it's Nico, of course. Well, let's see what Cold can do here. It's a great transfer for a second kill. Falling back, staying alive as Jax tries to pre-fire with the bomb. Very tight shot from him, but Brokey's here as well, and down goes Hunter. Up the ladder, spots some positions, and there it is. Carrigan with a massive headshot, leaving Jax with a lot to do. He can't do it on this occasion, and Faze on the board. These choke points are going to be problematic for G2 with a distinct lack of utility. At this juncture, they've got 1 flash left, but the second last one is when they start the push, and Rain with a flurry of kills make it 3 from E-Box. Nico and Hunter remain 54 seconds on the clock. The bomb is in no man's land, and so is the body of Rain, but still. You can see Hunter starting to creep now from E-Box. Laboured spray, but he can't quite get the kill, and Nico's got so much to do now. He doesn't have the angles, a swing and a miss, and Faze will keep 3 players alive, including the 2 AWPs. I think they've got time for the defuse as well. So last round, Nexa had a pistol, and everybody else had rifles, but it seems that they like his style. G2 looking to get a bomb plant out of this now. Patience from Faze will pay off, and they survive with 500 HP.
Pretty sure I managed to make it past main. There's Twist with the catch on Jax, though. Back into the man advantage for Faze. And Faze now can just sit pretty. They are rotating over towards this A site. 40 seconds on the clock. G2 are going to have to commit to A. And there's the peek that might have done it. Nexa going to get that info. His 2 remaining teammates just stuck now, trying to make it onto that bomb site, and it's not looking likely. Amanek, there we go. He's on the board at least.
Yeah, they could do some damage to the C2 economy, or at least control. 40 seconds on the clock, and as the smoke dissipates, down goes Nexa. Still no response from G2. Hunter trying to get there, but Carrigan's everywhere.
How does Carrigan get that second kill? A, he's already fortunate that Nexa's the one standing in the smoke. Now Rain from on high takes down Amanek. Nico is now in a 1v5. But I mean, Carrigan, the fact that it's Nexa who's in that smoke, I think is counting his lucky stars. I think if he'll hold on to the AWP, but he won't get any bonus money. I don't think Rain's close enough to get this, to get this off of him. So that gets used now. There's Carrigan. Lurkin catches Hunter, and this is pretty much going to be the end of this round here for G2, barring a miracle. I could see Nico just trying to save this. Unless he gets another kill here in the next moment, you could just try and hold on to the op for the next round, because the rest of your team are ecoing. But yeah, you're just going to go down, and unfortunately, man, that really does not pan out nicely. Well, they've elected to leave Cold behind on B side, and I just love how Cold goes for that repeak against Nico. Cold is just raring to get in the fight, and unfortunately for him, he's got to anchor B. We'll see if he can get out that rotate over towards the A site and get into the fight, as there is going to be the push coming through. Crouch peek from Nexa, he dies, and Rain is going to be in position to deny this way too quick. What is G2 thinking?
17 seconds. Jack still has half a chance, but he really has to get his skates on here. At least 2 of these players on the A bomb site make it 1. He has no idea where Cold is. Twist starts to creep, and he thinks better of it. 5 seconds, and he may get an extra kill here. The crouch pick from Cold, though. The awareness is fantastic. And just when he thought G2 was safe to win a round, it goes the way of Faze. I love the off angle that we saw from Twist in that previous round, but no time to chat about that because G2 are charging, and they're trying to get a bomb plant, but Brokey is thinning out the numbers. They will get a bomb plant. After that, it becomes about doing some damage. There's a chance they could pick up an AWP here, just a little one. You can see Hunter's angle, but Brokey will deny. And then there was Nexa. Okay, he's got two. Not much to lose here. Got to go for more damage. Tries to go for the wide swing, but Twist is ready for it once again with the AWP. I'm enjoying the AWP on Twist. He's got to try and wait for it. Oh my god, Brokey, what are you doing? Jax should have been dead, but here we go. 4v2 for G2, and maybe a fifth round is on the board for them. The barrel of the gun could be spotted by Twist. Surely he saw the barrel of the gun there. There's a tag through the wall onto Nico. He's probably wondering what the hell just happened. And it's only Twist now as G2 finally pulls some momentum back in their favor. They can still get 7 rounds out of this half. This will definitely be the 5th one. There's money on Faze, however. The full buy is around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
All the usual spots. Minute 15 on the clock, and we've got Nexa moving up the IV position. Bomb around A main at present. Then there's stereo frags for G2, which really puts them in a strong position. We've seen multi-frags from Brokey before, though. He's just jumping. He's looking for information here. Cole's just moved away at the right time. He's seen the bomb. Surely it's a timing re-peek once again. Down goes his teammate. It's all about Cold now. I'm sure he's heard the footsteps. Now he's got half a chance where maybe they don't focus on main if he's close enough behind Nico.
No way!
Oh, that's just amazing. Straight through as well. Looking for the trade fragger. And there it is, but he can't even turn in time. And it's round number 6 for G2. I love mid to late round pop flashes there, but have a look at this creep from the T side. Twist eliminated by Nico. His spatial awareness is outstanding, and things are going from bad to worse towards the end of the first half of FaZe Clan as it's a 3-on-3 now. Brokey making steps around the bomb site. 13 seconds to plant this bomb. Shotgun mode, surely for Brokey. Oh, the flick is absolutely disgusting. And the trade is there as well. It will be 9-6 at halftime. Cold Zero topping the scoreboard, 16 for 7.
The smoke on lower ramp thrown earlier just completely ruins them. And now they have to try and, dry peek this? Disaster. Sure, you've got P250s, but this is still going to be so difficult. There's so many angles you have to worry about on the A site.
Nico just taking pot shots. 5 versus 3 now in G2's favor, and it just gets better for them. The odds continue to change, and it goes from bad to worse for FaZe. Not really making it into the A bomb site on this occasion. Pistol goes to G2. It's one of the best approaches with Desert Eagles. Force the CTs to fight in these super tight channels, and then that's more likely to happen, basically. Well,
there you go.
There's another one.
Are we just holding our breath now? Just gonna wait and see, and another one.
Twist and Brokey remain. I feel like there should be an extension of the achievements. Armanek will take matters into his own hands. 30 seconds for this bomb to get planted, and G2 have got really nice angles as far as the default plant is concerned, so this is not going to be an easy one. But there's Twist on a fact-finding mission, and things get a little easier, but with 2 players in the ladder spot, escalating very quickly indeed. They won't stop the plant, but they will win the round, and G2 will be the first to make it to 10.
As Brokey, not enough money to afford the op this round. They really expected it to be all-out B play here from G2, the gamble, and instead it's FaZe very fast out onto A. Perfect call here from FaZe. Low utility kind of round, but Hunter finding the kills that matter, and oh, what a snake. He's going to make his way right through this smoke. He's going to gut this offense. FaZe, do they realize? Rain catches him in the end.
4-on-3 for FaZe. Got a defuse kit on only Nexa, so we must keep an eye on him. He's coming in from the main area eventually. His teammates trying to create space in the meantime, but Jax's head will be turned into a crater by Twist. And there's a fadeaway kill, I think, for Armanek. I don't expect that they're going to be going for this one. Nexa now just doing more and more damage. It'll be expensive for both teams, but it will go the way of FaZe. Focusing on the high ground, and Brokey's on the way in the meantime. FaZe trying to get this bomb planted. Twist charging through the smoke, but Nexa is there. Armanek holds the high ground as Rain tries to fake the bomb plant. So much to do, and it won't happen on this occasion, it seems. Cold Zero needing an ace now, as all the players for G2 are alive, but a number of them are heavily tagged.
Kick the dogs up on the couch. Think about how the day is gone. Or die. But in the meantime, FaZe gathering up, still looking for this crunch onto this A site. 2 coming in from Ivy. Hunter worried about 2 angles. He needs to just trust his teammate Amanek to have his back. As Amanek does clean up on the Ivy push. Nicely done.
Yeah, Rain was in ladder room. I thought he might have an angle on the Ivy players, but he doesn't know if anyone's looking at him or not. Okay, Rain. That was a very nice dig shot, and indeed it is expensive. So
to deal with any kind of aggression coming out, that is the must kill. That has to happen for coldzera. He has to catch Hunter there. And now that he is dead, that opens it all up. Nico obliterates Twist. And that bomb is rotating over here to try and help Brokey out, but there's still so much ground to cover before they're even on a bomb site. 30 seconds on the clock.
And now it's just Carrigan. They have done 0 damage in this round phase. They've got to find a kill, but there won't be one. So that's a very... Rain will make his way quickly to his death, to his doom, in fact. Jax is ready, as is Armanek, to hold down this A bomb site. Utility will be thrown with incendiaries to create some more space for G2 and limit it for FaZe Clan. But there's a kill for Brokey, and things are starting to heat up now. 1v3, none v3. Nico will dispatch of the last one, and G2 are 2 rounds away from taking train. Very easy layup for him. coldzera creeping onto the site, and just as he was up top, now it's Nico's turn, and coldzera will get the better of him. Using the elevation of the stop sign to look into connector. FaZe with their backs to the wall will find success on the A bomb site.
He of all people would be aware of where to peek and where to, knowing that a shadow is there, you know, that he's just, if somebody's holding that angle. And FaZe, at least going into this 2-week bootcamp, have shown a little bit of weakness on train, and so G2 trying to capitalize on that. Nicely done here by Rain. Kills his teammate, but he takes Jax as well. So a 1-for-1, that works. Brokey catches Hunter, and this is looking very good indeed. Quick plays coming in here from FaZe. Really liking this change of pace. Running over the defense. G2, not a whole lot that they can do to stop this.
Yeah, I think with this one round, we're looking at a 14-14 scoreline, basically. G2 having to save some money. Devastating headshot there. All right then, Carrigan again. This is what I'm talking about. He knows how to turn up the heat. He can be aggressive as well and just cause massive problems. He's just having fun on this A bomb site.
Does this prompt the rotation off or not? That smoke going down from Brokey is going to make G2 start to question themselves here. Amanek is holding close to connector though, so he can get through towards that A site quickly to support his teammates. And the other two are just going to stand firm here on the A site. This is going to be a clash, 3-on-3 A take coming in from FaZe. They're out of nades. They got to do it dirty.
It's always been the advantage of FaZe. Anybody can be a can opener. Quick check of ladder room by Brokey and a trade frag as the bomb is on the floor now. G2 have all the information, but only Armanek is left. I say only. He's been dangerous with this AWP. Here's the 1v1 he's looking for. Down goes Cole, but where is Brokey? 2 HP. Scoped in, defusing. 2 seconds to go now. Does Brokey peek? Oh my god! In plain sight. No respect. Game point for G2. Just shy leading the server. That would be Armanek, who's still alive with the AWP. Man advantage for FaZe Clan, and there's a big flank on the way. But will it come in time? Only 3 players remain for G2, including that one flanking, so holding A is going to be hard. Jax up top with a FAMAS. That's not ideal, but here is Armanek. And now we're down to a 3-on-3 as the bomb is getting planted. Jax somehow still alive. As I say that, he gets dropped.
There it is. Does manage to find the one, and oh, no way! Another one plus an MP9 kill, 1,200 bucks.
It's Carrigan, so he won't care. Oh, there's a mid-round pop flash. He's going to eat all of that, and that's going to be a free kill for Nico. Never saw that one coming. That's a big kill for G2. Gives them some position as FaZe tries to make their way into this A bomb site. 4-on-4, Cole trying to find Nico by Ivy. He's fallen back a little. Armanek still alive just about. I think he got shot in the head through the wall. Bombs on the floor, 20 seconds left, and G2 have the site surrounded. It's going to be really hard to plant this bomb now. 19 seconds. Brokey has to commit at some point. All the teammates are falling, and it looks like at the last hurdle, they won't be able to jump over. G2! The bomb is planted in the middle of the bomb site, and FaZe fall back. They've almost given up the entire bomb site. We can see Twist is in the connector position. Carrigan has been popped by USP, so FaZe are playing at range, mostly with Glocks, which is quite an interesting approach versus the USPs. Nexus still has a smoke grenade as well. I don't think this one's going to go the way of FaZe. You can see them trying to peek with the pop flash. Twist will do what he can, but there's only Twist and Brokey left now, and soon it'll be only Brokey. and soon it will be nobody at all. So G2 take the pistol. Faze abandon the bomb site. They're supposed to be at the advantage. They got 3 rifles to the 2 of Faze, who have the bomb site, and Cold walking through the smoke, maybe a masterstroke. Hunter's never going to see this one coming. And down he goes. Nexer and Jax remain. There are defuse kits for both players, but this is a very awkward situation indeed. Oh my god, Carrigan. Liberties are being taken. He's having a pretty good time, is Carrigan. He's definitely delivering some impact frags.
That was such a sick kill, wasn't it? Let's go with the Deeg headshots. Faze on the board. Managing to pick up the second round. Big plays from them. 2 rifles saved.
They'll isolate some fights. There's nobody in jungle, but there's no concern towards jungle, or little concern now. Oh, that's a sweep. Actually, it's Rain who gets that kill. That's a tight shot from Cold. So most of the threats have been neutralized. Jax is still moving into the point of no return with the Org 1 versus 4. I think maybe he should have been moving away in that situation. Here comes the run boost. See what Hunter's good for. Oh my god, Nico, the back of the head, and he's dead.
What?
Brokey gets both of them. That is unorthodox to say the least.
Dude, where's the Mountain Dew? You see that 360?
45 seconds on the clock, and they've still got 2 lurkers in Paris. Cold Zero, but Cold Zero has made his way out, and he's causing yet more problems. That was quite a play from Faze.
They know that they can beat G2 on the T side. They've done it in the past. They've mauled them on the CT side as well, and so...
Now, Faze don't know what lies on the B-bomb site beyond Armanek. They don't know that he's the only man there, but they will hear him fall back. There's a boost in the window, and Carrigan's quickly dealt with as well. That's an upgrade of a weapon. We can see that the race is on now. Armanek wondering what might be happening. He's got the angle up on the window, avoids the flashbang. But where is the push? A bit stunted now. Only 2 plays left. Swing and a miss. He has support, though, on the bomb site. The last 2 players in the apartments there is the bomb. All the information G2 need as they close in on the B bomb site. Cold Zero 1 versus 5 with 16 seconds on the clock. Won't be able to fire a bullet. A 500 HP round for G2. Exactly what they were after. Piece of utility here and there. The crouch peek with the bomb in tow. We've got some dinks as well, but Jax is the one to go down. The crossfire's been broken, but there can be others for G2 as they still have jungle control with no smokes up. Next are falling back now, and again he can play off of Nico here. 30 seconds remaining. We've got rotations towards CT. Bomb plant becoming difficult now for Faze. They've got to find more frags, and there's one. Cold Zero's patience pays off, and Nico gets deleted as well. And they fall like dominoes, leaving Armanek in a 1 versus 3. This is still doable. 20 seconds. Warbangs are possible as well. Bit high on that shot. Oh, Cold Zero, how on earth is he still alive?
Oh, no
Armanek
way.
down to 1 HP through the box, and he's out of here.
1 health, and Cold Zero's going to be close enough. Going to be close enough, but he has no way of knowing whether or not he's getting watched, and he is so low on health himself, but it's well worth taking the risk. There's money in the bank for him and his teammates. Oh, he spots him. Gonna see him. There it is. Beautiful shot from Cold Zero. Shuts down Amanek, does not let him get away with that AWP.
Well, Faze are surrounded on this bomb site as they are delayed on A ramp. There's a CT rotation from Armanek with the AWP, but his help has gone. Now, can he pick up where they left off? There's a... Oh my god, how on earth is he still alive? Bomb planted, Armanek creeping with the AWP. This is going to be hard. G2 look to lose everything here. The angle Cold Zero is holding will be a problem, and so will that one from Carrigan. You can see Cold Zero starting to move now, starting to warm up late on.
The fact that they managed to actually come back down 2 players and actually winning the round. I was actually pretty happy with Amanek over towards A and kind of just focusing on defending that A site. Now Amanek has to rotate over quick. There is a window for him to get in here towards CT, and he is about to hit it. They are slow Faze.
Oh, I thought Carrigan was doomed, but Nico didn't have the angle for the crouch, and again Armanek struggling towards CT, but look at the time on the clock, 15 seconds left, and Nex is just hiding there. He's just waiting. The pre-fire is here from Cold Zero, so aware, the spatial awareness. Carrigan through the smoke if necessary. Jax, can he find the angle? He can, but the bomb is planted. 1-on-1 now, instant trade from Armanek, and a 3rd round for G2 costs them close to everything, but they've got a round on the board. Armanek so important on this CT side for G2. Didn't quite get the full connection there, but the impact frags have been key. They've had the potential to be key. Many of those kills towards B didn't yield around for G2, but we can see how important he is in this makeup on this CT side. Rain creeping through. Nico, same position, better weapon. absolutely ready. Brokey with the crouch peeks, looking for Armanek, and Armanek's on the way, just showing a bit of elbow, but he gets the better of Brokey on this occasion. Cold now, and a 1 versus 5 as G2 look for a 4th round, and there's no money for FaZe Clan. This is so important for them. Only good for 1 kill though, and now G2 could even end up leading in this half once it's over. Has a chance to be key. Nico changing things up, not in connector this time. Popping coldzera, hello old friend, and goodbye, dispatched off. Carrigan looking for revenge, but Nico's here once more. He's got help on the low ground as well. And we've got a CT position, so there's a crossfire. Down the ladder, nice pop flash from Nico. Really looking for some highlights here. The bomb's been dropped by Hunter, and Nico's looking for more. He'll find it, leaving Rain in the 1 versus 5. And again, looking for a multi-frag now, and Hunter will deny him just in time. 6 rounds on the board for G2. Can they make it to 8?
Although, definitely looking forward to seeing what FaZe can do here in these next 2 rounds, as they are going to be just powering up. And again, HE's to mid window. Bam, 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 bam. Hoping to catch somebody. Unfortunately for them, nobody peeking mid this round. Very quick up con, though. And FaZe really trying to pick up the pace. Love to see it.
They're spreading like ants, FaZe, but they're being stepped on. Being sprayed. Bug repellent is out. coldzera looking for an opportunity. At this point, the damage is irrelevant. It's purely about trying to clutch the round. That looks less and less likely. Or is it? Carrigan's managed to pick up the AK-47. 1 versus 4 made 3. There's a chance to collect the bomb as well. And with over a minute on the clock, he could go anywhere he likes. He could head top mid and go back towards ramp. If he can catch Armanek off guard. I think there was a sound cue there. Not sure if he was close enough, but looks like he is going to catch him completely unawares. There's a default plant. Not much that can be done about it. He's going for the full round here. 18 seconds now. He's going for the more open plant. That was a mistake. Oh my god, Carrigan! Carrigan versus Jax now. He has to assume that he is on the B bomb site and he's making his way one way or another. And there he is. Oh, I can't believe he's clutched that. That's absolutely outrageous from Carrigan. A 4K stealing around for FaZe Clan. Well then. Again, we said everybody in FaZe, including Carrigan, is capable of popping off. And that was an exceptional round from Carrigan, which could change the face of this half. G2 with some momentum swiftly taken away, but we are at that last round now of this first half. Very light on utility are G2, and Armanek gets popped by Twist. That's an impact frag, only his 4th kill in this half. Hunter trying to hold things down as best he can, but Twist is here again.
Hangs around, gets that 2nd kill, and now Twist, is he aware that there could have been a flank through? Oh, he's going to spot him, but he gets caught reloading his gun. At least that's very valuable information now picked up. They know that he can come from mid, and you can see the quick rotation from Rain, making sure that he covers ramp. And now, well, I mean, it's just done here for Nexa. What's he going to do? 1v3 retake. They spot you top mid, and now you have to win this fight, and it's just not going to happen. 9-6 at the end of the half for FaZe.
Yeah, and that's a lot of thanks to Carrigan for those late rounds.
On T side, Mirage, it's an option. I'd rather see that than the op from him right now.
Nico's been gifted a P250 by the likes of Armanek. And it's Nexa with the Glock kill to respond to Twist's USP, but Brokey will do one better for FaZe Clan, giving him a man advantage. coldzera looking for info. There is one under the window, not sure if he's seen it. You can see Nico going for the taps there again, looking for the trade fragger. Always got to look at the other positions you're vulnerable to once you've announced your position. But there was nobody by the stairs. A brazen bomb plant is denied by FaZe Clan. And indeed, Simla, I start to wonder now if we're looking at a 12-6 scoreline before the big buys come out for G2.
Indeed. Yes, quite. I do believe.
Well, the split is on. We can see FaZe playing as much range as possible. Big flashbang, and Rain will say hello. Oh, the bomb's been dropped. That's awkward. They really need this bomb plant. It's a big part of their plan. Armanek being real careful about it, collects the bomb, but he would be exposed to the short position. I think I saw a little poke through the smoke there from Twist, who makes his way around, and they are indeed surrounded. A shooting gallery in favor of FaZe. Everybody gets a deletion, but they got 2 kills from that. They didn't get the bomb plant. I think that's like 40 seconds on the clock. Bear in mind that Nico, okay, he's going to drop a big flash into the bomb site for his team. I thought it was mainly a lurk, but as a support. But look at Twist. We spoke about individual plays. Got a two-man spray down. 30 seconds to plant this bomb as the trades continue. Now down to the 1v1. Karrigan making his way over. Maybe he gets a rifle upgrade. Indeed, he does. You can stand on the box in connector and see over default, so you got to be real careful about where you stand. This time there's no clutch from Karrigan. Nexa makes it to 7. Still life in the old dog yet of G2.
There it is. Nexa and Jax working together in duo.
Riddled with bullets. You can see the molly by the bench. Stop the CTs pushing through the smoke. Classic smokes, vintage smokes and vintage spray downs on Mirage, leaving Brokey and Cold Zera. Are you feeling nervous yet? Because this gap is being closed by G2.
They're looking very confident. And to be fair, they're looking a bit more confident than I thought they would without Malik on board, without their coach. I mean, it's worth mentioning that the coaches are not interacting the same way with the players here at RMR events as per the ruling. And so I think that, you know, Malik plays a pretty big role on G2. See him doing a lot of talking in the timeouts, etc. usually. But right now, this is just the 5 players on their own.
Yeah, maybe it's just karaoke.
Job of rallying here in the second half. Very nice deny. No, the flash. It's a beautiful pop flash. Rain can't see anything coming.
Yeah, and it's so important they both jump out either side of that smoke to make it as hard as possible to deal with. Twist now has to deliver. The bomb is dropped. He's bought a few precious seconds for his team to get into position. You can see Karrigan threatening to make a play on bench, but will he play off one of his teammates? Armanek down the stairs while Karrigan's hiding in plain sight. Karrigan could be real key here, and out he comes. No respect. And he's got information for his team now. They know where I think all the T's are. I think we heard a shot fired by Nico. And again, just running distraction as Brokey looks for an angle. Doesn't seem to be quite sure as to where Nico is. Avoids the flashbang, but can he find the shot? Indeed he can. Nico can't. And Faze moves to 13.
Must win round 4 Faze, keeping their cool, saving the AWP as well. Double.
We could potentially see Karrigan emerge from short, which could have a part to play in this. And out comes the charge. Bells are being rung, but G2 are alive. Jack's dropped. They've got 2 CTs down, and the bomb's on the floor as well. Plays activating all over the shop. Jungle kills coming through, but that bomb has to get planted. It's in the hands of Nico, and the cavalry, the cover is being denied. Karrigan jumping over. Did he spot the player by bench? 7 seconds on the clock. Where's the bomb plant? Oh, they go for it. There are enough bullets, but oh, there's not enough personnel. How on earth have G2 won that? Absolute anarchy on the A bomb site. And he holds the position. The B split is denied, and that means the bomb has to rotate into the apartments, and they're still being denied. Faze Clan, G2 rather. Karrigan, first one to drop on the B bomb site. Faze looking to hold now. Bomb still on the way. Nexa has got to plant this bomb on. Nico holds, but there are so many targets here. Faze not making it easy. Look at the swing from Brokey and co. And then there was Nexa. 6 seconds to plant the bomb, and there's fire ahead of him. Maybe a question of damage. Can't see the targets until it's too late. Faze moved 1 away.
At that point in the round.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Dude, Rain, I'm sorry, bud. I cursed you. He has yet to get a kill in I don't know how many rounds now.
Oh my god. Brokey is in such an awkward position, but he has some help, or had some help. Twist is now history. Brokey still alive. So close, but not quite. This could be a colossal round for G2. Faze getting deleted. Suddenly things speed up. So many late rounds. There's still over a minute on the clock, and there are 4 players alive on the server, or maybe 3.5, 2.5.
Yeah, this is all disaster now at this point as far as Faze are concerned. Letting G2 get within striking distance of tying it up.
Of the losers bracket, Faze Clan fighting for a 3rd map here. In goes the MAC-10, and Cold is going to hold on for the time being. Traded by Nexa though, but G2 are mostly still on the high ground. Awkward fights for Karrigan, falling back to join his teammates to try and defend from the other side of the smoke. Hunter with a great jump. I'll explain that one later. Looking for more now as Karrigan looks to Pepper. Running out of bullets, so the Shadow is spotted, and Hunter will swat him. Slight man advantage, only for a brief time though. Nexa still up top with the bomb, waiting for the flank from Jax, which comes in just in time. Now Twist has all the information, and there's Nexa spotted. Down to 16 HP, but he's still alive, and the score is tied. And you can see G2 simply abusing the numbers. We've seen a few B splits attempted, and this will be another one which will probably be successful. Brokey with the honest P250, best gun in the game, but won't be enough on this occasion. Match point G2. all the way down ramp. And look at these numbers going through connected. They were lining up for Brokey. That could have been 2. Back to the well he goes, and down goes Jax. Twist now and CT could also deliver. And this might just be overtime. 5 versus 3, and it's surely going to get worse for G2 here. They are surrounded by the FaZe Clan forces. No bomb plant just yet. So many players to find, and it's Nico in a 1 versus 5. Finds the flank, but there's so much more to do. He's walking into a sandwich as well.
Literally, do not peek. Do not move. Just stay put. Eventually, Cold will catch him. Just too many angles to worry about there for Nico.
That can be followed up upon. He's got the CZ out. Oh my god, how high is his sends? Stereo frags for G2 on the B bomb site. Twist trying to do what he can. Again, he needs a multi-frag. Trying to do it, trying to buy time for his team. He's got to stay alive, but he's unable to do so. Running out of bullets, running out of health, but Rain is here and he's creeping. Next up, just showing a little too much. And Nico is still up top with the AWP, but where is Hunter? Rain's in the clutch, 1 versus 3 made 2. But from the back comes Hunter. Where could Rain be? Gives himself some cover. Look at the positioning from Rain. This is unbelievable. This is why he has always been on FaZe Clan. And now it's him versus Hunter. He continues to rotate. Absolutely beautiful from Rain. The first overtime round. Rain has got a lot of trouble coming his way, and down he goes. G2 coming back with a vengeance. Labour spray from Carrigan, but he keeps it competitive. Bombs on the floor, collected by Jax. We've got Carrigan now making his way towards CT. Nico's already scoped in. A great flick from him. Now it's Cold's turn to clutch. Needs a 2nd and 3rd kill in this round. And again, we can see Jax crouching to the fireboxes. Oh my god, he's found the gap and just checking if there's any flank coming. I was wondering if it was a rotation. Carrigan in CT spawn, spotted by Hunter. Everybody wondering. The spatial awareness is off the charts here. 40 seconds now. Twist deleted in connector. 4 versus 2 for G2. Make it 3. Is there still a chance here for FaZe Clan? With 30 seconds on the clock, maybe. But there are 2 players in CT. If they kill 1, never mind. Down goes the bomb. Cold now in so much trouble. And the score is tied. Going for that inverse default plant. Oh, that's a beautiful Molotov. Won't stop the bomb from being planted, though. Down goes Armanek in CT. Difficulty continues, but they still have a man advantage as Rain gets popped by Nico. Hunter now with the AWP. 2-minute jungle. Brokey. It's so awkward for him. Not many places for him to stand. Cold Zero stuck in Palace now. He's got to do so much from here. He has to overperform. He's alone now. 1 versus 3. Smokes are up and the trade is instant. G2 head to match point again. He is alone towards the A bomb site. There'll be a meeting of the minds here in T. Spawn Armanek misses his shot. Carrigan cannot punish him though. It's 15 seconds to plant this bomb. It's really going down to the wire here. The bomb is planted. Man advantage for G2. Brokey desperately looking for something. Unscopes. Maybe he should have held that angle. I think he's looking to avoid a flashback, but it will be a 2-man swing. Misses the flick, and now they're really up against it. FaZe. Armanek patient, but he can't take out Cold Zero. 3 versus 2. Orb collected by the Brazilian. Lining up towards CT. There are 2 players, one either side. Twist delivering as well. And maybe we will go to a 2nd overtime. It's really turning around for FaZe Clan. Nico, 1 versus 2. He's got a kit. He's got no grenades and no hope. 2nd overtime coming our way.
To get the maximum amount of information and to facilitate the rotations.
And Jax is on a segue, rolling through the apartments. And Twist is aware of what they don't have eyes on, but he's still going to get punished. Very unfortunate for him. And that's going to spur on FaZe Clan towards this A bomb site where they are expected. The carpet is out, but it's full of nails, and G2 will punish their steps. Brokey and Rain remaining in this first round of the 2nd overtime. And they will be dealt with.
What would be worse?
Brokey. I think a pop flash is coming, maybe. There it is. And Jax is going to be facing the wall. Told off by the teacher and punished to the max. In come FaZe, looking to tie the score once again. Armanek on a fast flank. Can they identify that from the sound? They've got to worry about Hunter in the meantime. The multi-frag is here. The bomb's on the floor. And so are most of FaZe Clan. 2 on 2 now. 38 seconds. Brokey on the site looking for another victim. And he'll find one. A headshot straight for Nico. Nexo with a lot to do, but he can't do it. Very simple, very effective. 28 seconds. Nico surely doesn't get it. Oh, he's completely whiffed. Doesn't even get the first kill. They needed something. 2 versus 5. Hunter needs the round of his life, and he might just get it. 18 seconds. Oh my god, Hunter, you can't be serious. Trying to put a molly on the bomb, but I think it's been collected by Brokey. 9 HP. He's made this winnable. He could even spray him through the smoke. Jax on the way. What an overperformance from Hunter, but will it pay off? Can Jax clutch this? Maybe a case of timing. He knows Jax has to go for this. It's overtime. There's plenty of money. Jax now is up close, and that bomb is so far ticked that it might be too late. Brokey just hiding behind Toll Booth. Nobody's there. Going for the wildest click of all time, but I think he's won the round already.
It's looking like it, isn't it? Not going to happen. The second off. Impeccable stuff from Brokey, the young gun, keeping his cool and coming through in the clutch for his team.
Seen many fast, aggressive plays from both these teams up short, looking towards connector, and there's trouble on the A bomb site. Rain deleted again, 5-on-3 now as G2 try to abuse the numbers. Twist being real careful not to get traded there, and Brokey's here to take out the ramp player Nexa. Suddenly it's a 3-on-3, minute 20. Nico still on the way. A 2 AWP push from G2 now.
There's going to be a perfect flank coming in here from Kerrigan in a moment. Amanek, though, getting the flank of his own. Two big kills.
That is absolutely beautiful, but where does the bomb get planted? Because Kerrigan's creeping. There's nobody to cover CT, so Nico's probably going to plant it on the other side, it looks like. And that's going to allow Kerrigan, if he actually goes for this. Oh, Nico, 16 seconds, delays as long as possible. Absolutely brutal, but maybe there's time. That smoke actually gives a chance for Amanek to plant the bomb if he goes towards default. What does Kerrigan do now? Indeed, there's a default plant. Armanek is able to do it. He created space for the plant now, Kerrigan. He's got to clutch this one out. He's got a shadow advantage to the left, but Armanek with the tight shot. Again, we reached that 45-second mark. And indeed, it is the A with smokes, jungle smoke. Armanek now with the footsteps, but Kerrigan, he's done a lot of damage, at least. And Coldzera will follow up and then some. Faze are not done just yet. Maybe this game will never end. Nico with 8 HP now. Coldzera just needed to stay alive there to allow the rotation, and maybe he's done enough. They've got 2 players in market already. 24 seconds. This could still be clutched by G2. They've got a bomb plot now. Nico with an AWP. Looking for the quick scopes. Doesn't want to concede his position with a right click. And Twist is lurking. Let's not forget that. He's coming up on short. Down goes Hunter. He's completely missed, and we're still here. 21 apiece. There's more Counter-Strike to come on Mirage.
Unbelievable. If he has an M4 or an AK in that situation, I think they...
That bomb is ticking pretty damn fast, though. FaZe really need to move forward with this. They need somebody on the bomb in the next 5 seconds, really and truly. And I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be... Oh, hold on a second. Can they find... No, surely not like this. It's going to be stolen. How on earth has Coldzera, the only man standing, managed to get a smoke defuse? FaZe are committed on this A bomb site. Have a look at the positions on the radar. We got Sandwich. We got Rain in that very difficult spot in Shadow as well. Brokey playing AWP from the site. And here comes the charge. But it's 2 G2 plays down. Make it 3.
Can they give it across this open ground? They don't have any smokes to work with. They have to do it the dirty way, and that's just not going to be good enough. Bomb dropped on the stairs. Hunter fully blind, caught on the ladder of doom, and Coldzera collects the last kill.
It's a crack. And it's Nexa. He'll have the difficult task, just like Rain did on his CT side, and in they go. Twist elevated, looking around, looking for targets, scanning like a turret. 5-on-3 for FaZe as they look to push G2 further away from match points here on Mirage. And this retake looks like a non-starter for G2. But again, they've got the money, they have to go for it. Jax looking for something. Both players with defuse kits. There is a molly, which will be deployed. Nico now. So many places to look for players, and so many opportunities for Coldzera to rack up yet more kills. 43 now. And it's FaZe on game point. Well then, how do you retake? They don't even have a flashbang to take an angle, G2. But there is an incendiary for Nexa, and Coldzera is looking for the flag. He is Bobby Big Brain today. That is 44 kills for him. Brokey now posting up. And Molly may force him away there, but again, there's no flashes. It's nothing but dry peaks. That's a successful one. 3-on-3 now. Bomb continues to tick faster and faster. It's a horrible plant for G2 to try and defuse, especially with Rain at Tetris. They've got to press on now. No smokes. They've got to find some kills quick. Otherwise, we're going to a third map, and it seems that will be the case. Amanek versus 3. FaZe. If we see a CT on Coffin, then this will be very, very interesting. We can see Rain just having a look, but not outstaying his welcome. But that's allowed Nico to go beyond this angle, and maybe this will encourage G2 to head towards this B bomb site. But Nico will be deleted, as will Jax. So far, so good for FaZe Clan. G2 looking to create some space for themselves with the smoke grenade, and maybe they can get a bomb plant out of this. But Twist has got another one. He's on for an ace at this point.
Let's get it. hoping to get lucky through that smoke. Don't run out of bullets. Last 12 bullets you've got. Brokey with the flank, and Twist still gets the kill. He's on it. 4 kills. His teammates need to back off. Just let Twist run at him. Twist, just go run. Twist, go run.
As well.
He's got a Glock.
Oh,
there we go. Pistol ace on the 3rd map.
Shut it down. That justifies a big green knife, if anything. Oh, then. An immediate force buy from G2, and Armanek will be leading the charge, bomb in tow, and the bomb's now been isolated, but Nexus found himself 2 kills. So at least they've cut off the rotation, but can they retrieve this bomb? It is in the Bermuda Triangle right now, completely off the radar. But only Twist and coldzera remain, so that triangle's been broken. coldzera really trying to get this kill, running out of bullets, but flashbang from out of nowhere will slow things down, but coldzera will still die. Twist now 35 HP. Just requires 1 shot from a Desert Eagle and down he goes.
As the push already begins, 3 players here on the B side already for Faze. Quick rotation coming through from Brokey into construction. And he's got his teammate there as well to help him out.
Carrigan still on the site, but he'll be dealt with. 34 seconds on the clock, and oh, that's so close from Brokey. The bomb has been planted, but this is still a scary situation. Look at the weapons on Faze. G2 are surrounded.
No way. That only did 6 damage to him?
Only one of these players for Faze has Kevlar. There's no kit. So these are to G2's advantage. But again, the damage on Hunter and Nexa. With just 1 Eagle shot to the chest away from dying. And there goes Nexa. That bomb isn't too far ticked. Nico really has to stay alive here. Got a shadow advantage. There's a trade from Twist, but I'm not sure if they've got it. I don't think they do. Twist better run for his life. I think Brokey is going to be exploderized. It's going to be sleeping with the fishes.
And 0.6 seconds. That is so brutal. They absolutely need to win this round and win it decisively. Otherwise, it's going to go south.
Smoke to create some space at the back of the site. Rain delivers 2. And he'll put a smoke up himself, it seems. But Steel used to do this back in the day, but he didn't get deleted that fast. Nico with the 180. And that is a man advantage. 3 on 2. Brokey and Twist to consider their options here.
And get after Faze quick. And the name of the game here for G2 is to just try and put as much pressure as possible on Faze's economy early in this half.
And we'll see if they dispose of this AWP. Can throw it over that wall in the cubby, I think. Okay.
Rain still, lethal with the Eagles.
Oh my god! Things are getting interesting now because Faze have got angles for free. And G2 are just running somewhat suicidally into this B bomb site. Nexa now, 40 seconds, 1 versus 2. Rain just around the corner. It's a long rotation for coldzera, but there's probably a rifle or 2 on the way. Jumping up from the headshot position, touching the bomb. Oh my god, no, not like this. Hold on a second, he can still win the round.
Yes, like this.
He can still win the round. coldzera's gonna die, oh no.
Back from the grave.
That is trigonometry right there. That's quick maths.
Like this.
We don't know about elevated positions. Carrigan can see that nobody's towards long. He cleared top mid, but I don't think they're going to get to the B-bomb site in time. Rain playing by the fountain. A great burst from Rain, looking for a 3rd one as well. Dancing around, dropping the bomb. Overperformance from Rain, leaving Hunter in a 1 versus 3. 30 seconds on the clock. He could potentially rotate towards the A-bomb site or try it. He doesn't know if anybody is on Banana, but he believes that nobody's here, and he is correct. Rotating, as will coldzera. We'll see who gets there first. 16 seconds. He's going to have to maybe even pull the bomb out. We'll see if coldzera looks for the cross, heading even deeper towards the site. Hello. Got to plant that bomb, though. 7 seconds. You've got to plant it now. coldzera charging forward, trying to stop him. Repositioning by double stack, and Cold will deliver the headshot. No backup required. Can see all the smokes up. They've got some space for themselves. The AWP could be in trouble towards long in the hands of Brokey, but he'll deliver the first kill onto Jax. And we can see Armanex making his way for a flank, but surely he hears Rain on Speedway. Knife out and his face on the floor. coldzera will trade the frag, though. And that's a B player taken out, and that's the rotation from G2. But Faze seem to already realize this. Who's going to make it there first? We can see G2 making their way out, and he'll do the same. That was nasty, but the round will still go the way of G2.
Indeed. And you can tell just how experienced G2 are. coldzera putting those shots through the smoke, hoping to draw attention to himself, hoping that...
Oh, this HE could be massive. but Rain goes so wide. How does he get 2 kills out of that? He just keeps making the rounds competitive for his team at least. Really delivering the kills on the B bomb site, but to what end? They still have 2 rounds on the board.
If only they could get all of these guys hitting at the same time on Faze. You know, if it's just, you know, if only they're all there and even, like Heroic, well then. Unfortunately, they're popping off at different times. That's making life difficult, or at least interesting for Faze. Going into the retake now, 3-on-3. Jax stacked up with his teammate. Firing squad.
Hold on a second. Hunter, oh my god, style points. That was a beautiful, exquisite, sublime, very nice indeed. That was juicy. And Twist with a multi-frag. Hunter is here though, and Cold Zero could be in trouble, but he has delivered pretty consistently in this series as well. Looking for one more that he won't find. It's Hunter yet again, but still, he has given FaZe a man advantage as bomb is planted. Smoke towards long, try and buy some time, create some space.
Brilliant. Potential
crossfire, although indeed Karrigan does have one last grenade, and they could find one in their travels. Indeed, Rain's got a flashbang now. Nico could hop onto the bicycle, look over the wall, trying to avoid these wall bangs from the AWP. See Karrigan making a lot of noise towards long, taking the attention away. Again, the bomb is ticking. Nico just trying to stay alive, doesn't need to fight to the death. He'll go down eventually, and it's Hunter with 3 kills already who will hear Rain running away. And G2, 10 for 2 versus FaZe.
Hunter over here just like, fight me! Coward! I mean, running away? Not even trying to go for the kill? They need to rally. They need to keep it together. Brokey, not going to miss that shot. Beautiful work. Gets the follow-up as well.
Momentum. Oh, there we go. There's the bomb in his hands, looking for number 4. FaZe now with a chance for 5 rounds. Gifted previously, but taken by Brokey this time. Oh my god, that actually hurt my ears. Next 1 versus 4, and things change very, very quickly indeed. But that clock is starting to run down, and Cold is pretty much on the bomb site now. He's got a crossfire with his teammate. There's no need to peek. Flash across CT. And there's a molly for New Box. No way to put this one out. Nico must deliver now as Karrigan is forced from the side, or is he?
No way.
It's not touching him. They'll think nobody's there. Surely this will help secure the bag for FaZe Clan. Nexa now, 1 versus 4, traded by Karrigan. Molly didn't work. FaZe Clan with maybe 3 rounds more than you might expect. They have a chance as they move towards the T side. Who takes this series? Could have really been more of a shutout score, but here we are, and FaZe will be charging into the A bomb site. Retake situation now for G2 already, and that's the bomb. Oh, look how far forward it's dropped. This is really interesting, but Karrigan is on the flank, and Twist will also deliver. Looks bad, but now it looks pretty damn good. That escalated very quickly indeed. FaZe have intentions on this T side.
Twist, what a monster.
Goes on Inferno. Twist saying hello. I don't know if Nex is going to get close enough to even go for this defuse. Nico up top now. Oh my god, he almost got that second kill. There might be a chance, actually. He's got to get on his bomb quickly. I think it's too late already. Holding out for the kill, but I won't allow him to defuse, I don't think. He had to get on it straight away, drop the smoke, and hope for the best. Only way to win the round.
The thing is, Amanek is going to take a shot, and Hunter's going to be there for the swing. So Twist is here. Twist dies. And Hunter is here for the swing. Had there been a re-swing from Cold, instead Amanek is just wreaking havoc here.
They can't do anything about any of those kills.
No, unfortunately.
Just got to take them. Just got to take it.
It's a painful experience for FaZe. Karrigan and Rain, what can they do now? They can get onto this site if they can find a kill quickly here on Nexa. And yeah, they do spot him, take him down to half health. But they don't get the kill, and that's pretty much going to snuff this round, isn't it? Hog over the top, and a flawless round for G2. First buy round going for G2. And, I mean, it's kind of what we were talking about earlier with Sprout. You know, where it's like you can have the veteran players, you can have the in-game leaders, but it really does hurt your team if they aren't coming up with at least a few kills. Oh, dude, this isn't good. Hunter! So much money!
Easy pickings for Hunter.
Oh, no. Why do you go and die to him again? The MP9. You just keep giving him money. And what a star, what a hero MNEK is. Forced into the op position, and he's just hanging in there.
Wow. Jax just standing in A alone. Pop flash by Armanek, and he delivers. And then there were 3. FaZe are running out of rounds now. This is quickly escalating in favor of G2. They've got to get something out of this. Brokey waiting for the peaks. There's an instant trade from Hunter. And now it's a 4v2, a minute on the clock. Nexa still waiting on Banana with the MP9. And speaking of MP9s, there's one from Hunter. G2 now 2 rounds away from victory.
G2 hoping to end it here, though. And there's the spot. MNEK this time around going to get caught sleeping. Nodding off. Nico, though, not going to. He finds the headshot on Brokey. MNEK, gets his head ripped off. Nico with the trade.
3v2. They don't have any weapons, however. They haven't picked anything up. Carrigan has to take a gamble there. The only way you win this round is with massive risks. He took the wrong one on this occasion. That leaves Twist to try and do something, but Nico's in the smoke, and it is match point again for G2. And this time, they've got plenty of match points.
And so it's grouped up towards B, and it's looking like it may be the B hit here. coldzera going to keep him honest, make a little bit of noise over here towards the apartments. Hunter with the spot, though. Oh, and Hunter's a murderer. He's just too lethal, man.
Yeah, it gets worse for FaZe Clan. 3 versus 5 now, eating some grenades as well. Light damage there at the very least, but Nico will deliver. There's the bomb spotted, and it's Brokey. All that stands between G2 and victory now, and there it is. 16-8, G2 topple FaZe after a close affair on the first.